What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to your channel. I want to talk some gaming. Today we're going to be going over the newest segments of the channel. This is going to be Speed Duel League testing, where I take a deck from the Speed Duel League Discord that is made by one of the members. Usually going to be different almost every time. Yeah, I play test it. So this is from Hueco Traka. Sorry, buddy, if I would pronounce your name wrong. They have a couple of decks in the Slimy Slime section, and I found this one to be really unique and interesting. I wanted to give it a shot and make it one of the first decks we use on the channel. As you can see from the thing behind me, I'm a huge fan of the slime archetype, so it was the deck I was the most excited for the format. I still think it can be a very good deck once my precious queen is out of the picture, so I'm just excited to actually be able to play this guy right here. But first off, let's just go over our skill. It's no monster, it's a god. As you know, this deck is probably based, or is going to be based around summoning Obelisk the Tormentor, because he is our best god card in the format. And it just reads as, activate the skill during your main phase, discard any number of cards and add one Obelisk the Tormentor from your deck or graveyard to your hand. This skill can only be used once per duel. So you'll just end up using this effect, getting rid of a card in your hand you don't really need. And 9 chances out of 10, you're probably going to be getting the Metal Reflect Slime, so you can get it back from the Reactor Slime. But if you don't have it, it doesn't really matter what you discard. And you are able to then grab your Obelisk, the Tormentor, which, if you don't know what he does, you can tribute summon him by tributing 3 monsters. And his normal summon can't be negated when normal summon cards and effects cannot be activated. Neither player can target this card with card effects. And then once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned, send it to the graveyard. And then the last effect is you contribute 2 monsters and destroy all monsters your opponent controls. And then this card cannot declare an attack the turn it uses its effect. So it has a bunch of effects. It's really strong. And like I said, it's the best god card in our format. Reactor Slime is kind of what holds the entire deck together. So Reactor Slime is one of the newest cards that came out in Streets of Battle City and has its ability that says during the main phase you can activate this effect. Special summon 2 slime tokens. Also, you cannot normal or special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except divine beast monsters. So you use this, you summon out your 2 tokens, and then you can summon Obelisk the Tormentor if he wasn't summoned that turn. He also has an additional effect that adds a quick effect. Give me 1 second. He can tribute himself, and then you can set 1 Metal Reflect Slime from your hand, deck, or graveyard, which is why we mentioned discarding it for cost off the skill earlier. So it can be activated this turn as well. So this card here, once you set it, can then be activated to block an attack if need be. And then the last thing it says is that you can only use the effect of Reactor Slime once per turn. Now, the way that we're going to be cheating him out of the deck is Mother Grizzly. Mother Grizzly, when he's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, is going to be able to summon out your Reactor Slime. Your Reactor Slime is then going to be able to generate the tokens. The tokens can then be used for whatever you really need them to, the Tribute Summon, or for the Token Sunday if you really needed to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For the deck itself, he was on 2 Book of Moon for your 3-ofs, and that was about it. He wasn't on too many 3-ofs on the list, but this is the exact list he played, so I wanted to test it like as so. Anti-magic arrows is here, that way your Obelisk the Tormentor is protected when he declares an attack. Creature swap is here to get rid of your tokens, or in some cases the reactor slime if need be. Token Sunday is the best card in the format right now, so being able to blow up those cards, to blow up 2 cards on the field as spot removal is really, really good. Water Hazard to special summon your Reactor Slime to generate the tokens to summon the Obelisk the Tormentor is also really nice. And then Metal Reflect Slime because you need it for the deck. He didn't have an extra deck or a side deck, so I made my own. We're on the 1 Offerings, the 2 Widespread Ruin, the 2 Mind Crush, and the 1 Waking the Dragon with our Waking the Dragon targets. So other than for that though, guys, we're going to jump right into a duel. Okay, looks like we're finally loaded into a match. It took me forever to find one, but we're here. I'm not even on rated. I had to wait for somebody to load. But yeah, we're going to be trying the deck out, seeing how it goes. I think it's a going second deck. I mean, I have creature swaps in here and Token Sundays, so yeah, this really does feel like it's going to be a going second deck. Alright, looks like we're against a volcanic player, an Axel Brody skill. Doomfire, maybe? That'd be cool. That'd be so cool if it was a Doomfire deck. I mean, it has to be, right? That's what his skills are based around? Just setting one and passing. Alright, we'll start off. And immediately get the God card, so we're not using our skill this game. Alright, we'll go main 1. We'll just send it. Normal summon the Mother Grizzly. I assume there's nothing there, so we'll go battle and hit directly for 1400. Alright, we did it. Welcome to Speed Duels, baby, where you can summon a recruiter in attack mode and not get punished for it. Immediately gets punished for it. I'm waiting for the Blaze Accelerator pop. But it's fine, we have another Mother Grizzly in hand if they do decide to do that. Just setting another card face down. I mean, if it's not broke, why fix it? We're going to go standby. Going to go main one. Going to set the bluff. And then we'll go battle phase. And we will hit directly for 1400. Rainbow Life. Okay, discard one card until the end of this turn. Each time you would take damage, gain that amount instead. Very interesting. Going ahead and pitching the shell off of that. And then we're going to hit the end phase and end turn. What a weird deck. I like it. Alright. I assume you will likely be paying the 500 here. This card would be actually really cool. And, Twisted. Twisted's at 1 now, so it would be an interesting... What is in the background of this art? Oh, they're playing. Summons the volcanic rocket. Rocket's going to grab the blaze accelerator. And then they're going to grab the shell and likely pop the mother grizzly. Which we kind of want them to do, given the situation. We will not take damage because of Blaze Accelerator, making it to where they cannot declare an attack. Hopefully they don't have Doomfire out. Hopefully. I mean, if they do, I'm sure I can figure out how to play around this. So Blaze Accelerator. Going to turn it into Tri-Blaze. Boop, I have nothing. Sending the Tri-Blaze, summon the Volcanic Doomfire. During your opponent's battle phase, all attack position monsters your opponent controls must attack this monster. This card destroys the opponent's monster battle and sends the graveyard, destroys as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. To grave, I will take 1600. And I will declare. In doing so, I will now bring out the other Mother Grizzly to the field. I will declare, send it to the graveyard and take 5. And then I will summon out the Reactor Slime. So here becomes the question, right? Do I creature swap the monster next turn? I think I do, right? I'm going to go start turn. Shuffle, standby main. And then this, also you cannot normal summon or special monsters for the rest of the turn except Divine Beast monsters. Yeah, so I'm going to declare. Oh, they activated something. Book of Moon, setting it face down. Okay. It doesn't negate my effect. So you can activate this effect, special summon 2 slime tokens. Thinking. Because now we just Sunday, right? I think we just Sunday here. We'll remove and we'll remove and we'll get rid of these guys. Alright. And then we will now... What does it say? You can also cannot no more special summon monster for the rest of the turn except Divine Beast. We'll now flip summon, battle, and attack directly. I'll hit end phase and end turn. I wonder why he booked a moon there. Maybe he saw it negated? Because I would have already done effect. During the main phase, you can activate this effect. Special summon 2 slime tokens. Okay. Going to go right into the volcanic rocket. Going for the blaze accelerator. We'll declare the reactor slime here. Put this to the spell and trap. Yes. We'll go to this to defense. This card cannot attack. Gotcha. Alright, as this trap is not real, we win. Gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start off the turn. Yeah, this trap is not real, we win. Gonna go to the main phase 1. Switch this guy to attack. Activate the swap. Go ahead and move this here. Normal summon the Grizzly. Proceed to battle. And then drop the arrows. Attack for 19, and then attack directly for 14. Put them down to 200. Go ahead, hit the end phase here, and end the turn. So they can't get the shell, so they literally have to draw the shell right here. The Frost and Blaze Dragon actually seems like it would be really interesting to try with this deck. Like play the Volcanic Engine with it. I think that would come out. It might seem bad actually. It might seem bad. Alrighty. What are we doing, boss? This deck actually is kind of fun. I'm actually enjoying myself. Probably because I'm not playing against my precious queen. Yeah, we're going to go with the Blaze Accelerator here. Summon the Royal Firestorm Guard. Only have 3. It must be 4. Yeah, so we will now start the turn, get into the reactor slime, go to special summon, or standby phase, go to main 1. As these are magic arrows, we just eat crap here, dude. We're just going to switch this to defense, right? Go to battle. And then we are going to just attack for game here. I thought so. Go ahead and take the monster to the graveyard. That went down to 300, so we'll take 14 in total. Going for the end phase, we will end turn right here. They are going to set 1 card face down. Proceed to battle, end phase, and pass turn. We're going to draw, shuffle, stand by main 1, normal summon, declare. We will generate our token. Activate Sunday. Get rid of this guy. Proceed to battle. To grave. To attack. Directly. Richie Zuri. Was not expecting that one. GG. Neat. This deck does pretty good. We'll play best 2 out of 3. We'll accept the rematch. Go back in. We're playing against volcanics. So we'll put Mind Crushes in. The water hazard seems fine in theory, but I don't feel like I want to ever play more than one. And yeah, probably just yeah, we'll just take out the water hazards. They seem to be the easiest things to side out with the deck. Mind Crush being able to hit the searched continuous spell seems really strong, all things considered. I haven't played against a volcanic deck in God knows how long, man. Like an actual pure volcanic deck. Here's my Doomfire. Like, oh my goodness. This is so cool. Also a perfect way to just like play around with the deck. Alright, letting us go second for some reason. I mean, I did sign the Mind Crushes, so that makes sense. Sets one face down. Is that it? Is that what we're doing? Just set pass? Because we got a pretty big turn ahead of us. We will start off the turn. Stand by main one. We'll just do exactly what we did last time. We will bring out the Grizzly. Hit to the battle, and then we will attack directly. Sure. Setting a card face down. It's the end phase and end turn. Yeah, alright, cool, we did it. That was kind of painful to go through. Summons the volcanic shell. Plays Blaze Accelerator. Uses Blaze Accelerator. I'm going to assume this meant to be discarded. Okay. We're just going to go to graveyard. Paying the 500 life points. And then not paying the 500 life points. Okay. Not going to search for the shell. Alright, start turn. Going into Obelisk. Should have saw that one coming. Just going to go normal summon this. Yeah, we'll normal summon this. Declare the effect. Generate the tokens. Go to battle and hit the attack directly button. Go to end phase and pass the turn. Sure? Yep. Plays another Blaze Accelerator. Goes to battle. We will declare. Send it to graveyard. Set the trap. Boom. We will remove the token. Alright. Going to go ahead and start turn off. Token Sunday. Stand by main one. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's switch this to attack. Just creature swap it. Normal summon the Grizzly. Go for the battle phase. Hit for the 19. Hit directly for the 14. And then we will pass the turn back to the opponent. They set one, which we probably know is going to be the widespread ruin. So we're going to go start turn. Going to go standby main one. Activate this. Move here to defense position. And it's no monster, it's a god. Attack directly. And they quit. Yeah, just to like drop Obelisk on them. Definitely had game on board. Definitely wanted to like make sure that this here was not the wall of disruption. Yeah, all in all, this deck plays really cool. I like the way that this deck is played. The creator of it did very well. Sorry, I can't remember your name off the top of my head at the moment. Hold on. Hueco Traka. I butchered that. But yeah, cool deck, man. I definitely liked it a lot. And it did well against volcanics. At minimum, it did well against volcanics. But again, it was fun. So if you guys are looking for a fun and interesting deck, then definitely check this deck out. Build it for yourself. Make your own changes to it. Give him some love in the Slimy Slime section of the Speed Duel League Discord. If you don't have, or if you're not in the Speed Duel League Discord, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below asking me for the link, and I will send it right to you. But other than for that, everybody, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.